What's up, what's up, what's up, everyone? Another edition of Ask Dr. Bo here today. First off, I just want to tell you guys, I love doing these live videos like this and these podcasts. Like if you're listening to this on the Ask Dr. Bo podcast, I just want to say thank you for tuning on. Thank you for clicking the subscribe button. If you are not on my podcast, you definitely should be. And if you're on any of my Facebook pages that are watching this right now, I am stoked that you are actually here. Had an amazing weekend, got to hang out with my family, my friends. I even got to play a little bit of golf with my kids, which is just so killer. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Today is another opportunity for me to answer one of your questions. Today's question comes from Chris, and it reads, Dr. Bo, Chris here. I've been going to a chiropractor here now for about 2 weeks, and I am completely out of pain. That is awesome, Chris, by the way. How long do I have to continue to go before I should stop? Is it necessary that I follow my treatment protocol for the next 2 to 3 weeks? All right. So, Chris, let's talk a little about what's going on with you and kind of give you my advice. And this is the exact same advice that I give to all of my patients as well. A lot of times people come into my practice and they have a problem, right? And I sit down and I connect and I talk with them and I tell them this. The body, at least my job, is to monitor the body, to monitor between the structure and the function of the body. When you guys enter into my practice, you guys have a functional problem. Usually it's a pain or it's a dysfunction or what have you. Now here's the big takeaway from this, Chris. Pain is not the problem. Let me say that again. Pain is not the problem. Pain is just a signal that there is an underlying problem. Now let me have you kind of thinking about it like this before you kind of jump to conclusions or try to think it through anymore. Have you ever cut your hand before? Or have you ever seen somebody that has cut their hand so bad that they have to go to the emergency room, right? We've seen it. Somebody slipped and fall, they've gashed their hand, what have you. They go to the emergency room, and then what happens? They give them Novocaine, they give them things, and the pain stops. Now, Chris, the big gash in this person's hand, is the problem fixed? And I think you would probably say no. They've got to do stitches. They've got to, put some butterfly bandages on it or something that closes the problem and then allows it to heal, right? You cut yourself, stitches. Hey, this is a 4 to 6 week issue, right? We know this, guys. Same thing happens throughout the rest of your body, right? Let's say you hurt your back, Chris. I don't know. You didn't specify on this exact email what was going on with you. So I'll just say, for instance, it's a hurt low back, right? Because that's kind of something that everyone kind of knows pretty universally. I'll be honest, chiropractors are amazing at getting you out of pain very quickly. Acupuncturists are amazing as far as getting you out of pain quickly. But is the pain the problem? And the answer to that is no, right? There's usually things underlying the quote-unquote pain that has to heal, that has to be fixed before your body is back to 100%. Let me tell you this little tidbit. Did you know that not in one ligament or one capsule inside your body are there pain fibers? That's right. Think about that for a second. Nowhere in any ligament of your body is there a pain fiber. Many times people will, they'll sprain or they'll tear a ligament and they'll have no pain. At least I did it, right? As you guys probably know, I hurt my knee when I was playing football really bad. I tore my ACL real bad and I was completely pain-free. My knee felt incredibly unstable. I had a little bit of swelling that was going on there, but the pain I didn't really experience much pain. Well, was it fixed? No. There's something underlying that still needs to be fixed. So what's happening with you, Chris, right now is the fact that your chiropractor, your doctor, has done an amazing job as far as probably getting things back into alignment and actually turning down the noise on those pain fibers, right? Those pain sensations. So they've turned down that noise all the way down to it's below its threshold. And that means this. Your pain fibers have to reach over a threshold before it actually registers in your brain. That's why you can get adjusted and feel great when you walk off the table and say, man, I didn't feel like I had anything going on with me today. Now I feel 50 times better, right? So I digress. But my point is this, is that the pain is not the problem. The solution is whatever your doctor is working on with you allows that to heal properly, increases the joint motion wherever they're working at, or allows the ligament, the joint capsule, the muscle to fully heal and then to strengthen that on top of that. You know, there's studies that are now showing for people that are involved in like accidents, right? Like car accidents, whiplash, so to speak, that those people can take up to a full year before they're back at pre-injury status. So just for the fact that, hey, look, I've been going to a chiropractor for a couple weeks, or I've been going to a massage therapist, or I've been going to an acupuncturist, so I've been going to any physical therapy, etc., and my pain is gone, am I done? The answer is probably absolutely not, unless it was an incredibly minor injury. And I'll tell you what, anytime that you're having a gross or a heightened amount of pain, typically that's going to last, that's going to be somewhat of a moderate to a severe type of injury that's going on in there. So, I guess I hope that helps to answer your question for you, Chris. But my big thing for you all today is this. Pain is never the problem. Pain is a symptom that's alerting us to a problem that is underlying. If you take the time to realize what's going on, fix the problem that's going on underneath it, give it the amount of time to heal and to strengthen, the chances of you having these reoccurring injuries decreases significantly. Last thing I'll tell you is this. In my practice, I have kind of these 3 different phases that I work through with my patients. The first one's what we call an acute phase. It usually lasts 0 to 2 weeks, and my entire goal during those 2 weeks is to get you out of pain. After we're out of pain, we want to make sure things are in perfect alignment. We start remolding and start strengthening those joints, capsules, and ligaments again. And once we get them strong, the third phase, which our maintenance, or our wellness, or our performance phase, is now we're going to start taking the body and actually building it, making it stronger, starting to improve, starting to create optimal healing and performance over those same tissues. So it's up to you, bud, what you want to do, but I highly suggest after 2 weeks of care with whatever doctor you have, it's amazing and it's awesome that the pain is decreased. Now let's start molding that thing, strengthening that, and getting it so you never have this issue ever again. All right, have a great day, guys. Look forward to checking you out tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in here to Ask